I'm old man Steve, and when I'm not hunting bear in Sugar Grove or deer in Elburn, I'm at home watching TV 17 outdoors.
Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to TV 17 Sports. I'm Tony Chimenko, along with my partner Anthony Chimenko. Our cameraman today is Terry Waddle. We're here at Burlington Central for the Martin Luther King Tournament. Burlington Central has been holding this for the last 3 years, and it seems to be good. 8 teams involved here, and we're right in the middle of it. As you can tell, Burlington Central is going a little bit remodeling here, Anthony. The second balcony is gone. They're expanding this gym, so this tiny little gym is going to get a new home for this tournament. Today's game is going to be Hampshire against the North Boone Vikings. The Vikings just got destroyed a couple games earlier, so this will be their 3rd game, and they're trying to salvage this tournament by getting a win here. Hampshire hasn't played yet. They're going to play 2 games today. One right now we're going to do, and one after here. They had their first game against Burlington Central, was postponed because of bad weather here Thursday night. Anthony, what can we expect from North Boone today?
Well, Tony, that's a great question. I don't know what to expect of these Vikings. They, like you said, they just got obliterated by the host of this tournament, the Burlington Central Rockets. So, like you said, they are trying to at least get one off their hands and, you know, come away with something here. It's been a really rough year for the Vikings. They're coming at 4-11 in this one, and they are tied for dead last in their conference. So, not sure what to expect, but definitely an opportunity for the Hampshire Whip Purs.
All right, and Hampshire, on the other hand, they were struggling. We've had them a couple times this year. They just ended a 7-game losing streak. They beat Huntley in overtime by 1 point, but they had, because of a schedule conflict, they just lost to Crystal Lake Central. So Hampshire is 3-8 coming in, and they're 1-6 in conference. And well, they're well rested, they say, and I guess they've been watching the scoreboard, so they want to do well in this tournament and capture it and beat their rival Burlington Central later on, and get some momentum for the rest of the season. So should be a good tournament, should be a good game. I think these teams are both evenly matched, and we'll be back with the starting lineups in a moment. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
We often forget about the people behind the snowplows who are out clearing the way for us in the worst winter conditions. Westside Truck stands behind these workers to repair and keep their trucks on the road no matter how high the snow piles up this winter. Hodges Westside Truck Center is the place to go if you need a work truck for your business. Hodges offers a wide variety of trucks to meet your needs, and we have 2 locations to serve you in Marengo and in Elburn. And that's where you can browse around and find the right truck for you. We also service what we sell. We have an excellent parts and customer service department, and we also have a complete workshop to make the repairs you need to keep your truck on the road. Our Elburn facility is located on Main Street, just east of Route 47, and in Marengo, you can find Westside Truck Center on Route 20 Grant Highway near I-90.
All right, folks, we're just about ready here for the starting lineups between the Hampshire Whip Purs, the North Boone Vikings. North Boone will be the visitors. Number 20, 6'1" junior, Corky Yak. Number 33, Mason Young. Number 23, Josh Hoffman. And another junior, number 34, Britton Morris. And the big man, it'll be number 50, Jerry Esperada. Now for Hampshire. Number 5, Colin Woods. Number 11 is going to be Bryce Anderson. And another junior, number 21, J.D. Shaw. Number 24, Justin Anderson. And number 22, Drew Drawby. And we'll be right back with the opening tip. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
A long weekend is just an excuse to get a long way from boring. With models up to 62 horsepower or room for 4. Go rugged. Go big. Go Gator.
Hi, I'm Dave Gieske from Buck Brothers in Hampshire. We have 3 other locations to serve you: Harvard, Wakanda, and Libertyville.
All right, here we go, Anthony. We're ready for starting for this game here, big game between the Hampshire Whip Purs and North Boone Vikings. Anthony, they're not wearing purple like the Vikings of Minnesota.
No.
And there we go, right away, and North Boone controls. Number 33, Anthony.
Well, I guess that's a good thing, Tony. We already got one team in purple.
Yep. Yes, I was going to say, the Hampshire team always wears purple, and there's the first turnover of the game. Number 50 lost the ball right there, Esperado. And Hampshire, North Boone, let's see what they're going to have. Hampshire, I noticed, was putting a full man-to-man on them. You know, they're probably going to try to wear him down. North Boone already played.
Like you said, yeah, I mean, you've got him. If you're Hampshire, you got this team down right now, so.
First shot, up, and there you go. J.D. Shaw with a three-pointer. A quick 3-0 lead. See, this is what you're going to do. Hampshire's trying to put a little pressure on him, Anthony, and wear him down, I think. Like we said, I think North Boone got lost to, Burlington Central, 101-45. So.
And another turnover.
2 turnovers already.
Oh,
and
man, a
stuff that
statement.
in your face. A jam by number 5, Woods. Hampshire 5-0. And the coach of Burlington, North Boone's not too happy with that already. And almost a steal right there. Good defense there. Justin Anderson. I don't know if these are my buddy Lori Anderson's 2 kids out here, but Lori, hello. No,
Wow,
that's a way back, almost a backcourt violation there, man. He must do that one out of bounds. Well, Anthony, tell you what, Boone looks a little razzled at Anthony. There's another turnover right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Anderson with 11 got the hand in there for the steal.
That's 3 possessions and
3 turnovers. Yeah, they don't even have a shot in the game yet. And a good offensive board there. And
finish, but bad rebounding there by North Boone.
Yeah. So far, Boone, you're right. 3 possessions and not 1 shot. 3 turnovers here. And we're approaching under 6.5 to go. And there's the first shot. And that's going to go. Number 20 there, Anthony Yak. Cuts the score to 5-2. 6:14 to go, opening quarter. Well, there's a long
That's
three.
a long 3.
And will not go by Anderson. This time it's rebounded. Oh, there's a turnover right there. You know what? He was going to get caught for traveling anyway, so he got a break there. All right. Hampshire in a man-to-man. 34. Morrison bounding. I think Boone, they're going to have to slow this down a little bit for themselves, not tire themselves out, and get some good passing and work the ball inside, Anthony.
Oh, how about
There we go. Morris with the basket. Hampshire 5, Boone 4. 5:42 to go, opening quarter. Oh, he left a man Woods open there, and nice pass. J.D. Shaw to Woods. Good play right there, Anthony. 7-4 Hampshire. And not a really big crowd here. I thought I was going to get a big crowd for this tournament. Once again, there could be a reaching foul.
Yeah, it's going to be on Dalby.
Drew Drawby.
Or
yes.
rather J.D. Shaw.
No, you're right. 222, J.D. Daw. No, I'm sorry, 22. Drew Dawby has got that foul. That's his first, team first. All right. Hoffman with the ball. And another turnover there. They're going to call him for travel.
I believe that
is
4 or 5 turnovers.
4 turnovers in 5. Let's see, 4 turnovers in 6 possessions, Anthony. I'm sure that's not what Coach Jock wants to have his team starting.
No, yeah, I mean, turnovers, a lot of times a team with more turnovers is the team that's going to lose.
And there's another 3 by Woods, and this time he can't go. We had an offensive board, and Anderson can't control this. North Boone will get it. The Vikings in green, Hampshire in the white. Once again, it's just a coin flip. Hampshire is the home team. Boone is 0-2 in this tournament. Trying to salvage a game here. Hampshire has not played because of, like I said, a scheduling, bad weather here Thursday.
Boy, I mean, that pass completely, no one in the area.
That's another turnover.
Oh, wow. I mean,
5 turnovers in this opening quarter. And we're not even in 4 minutes in this game. And I'm sure coach is going to have a word for him as soon as they get a timeout. Oh, nice feed inside. Oh, can't get it to go. Long 3. Hampshire getting some opportunities.
Nice.
3 offensive boards in a row. 4.
Oh, finally.
And no, they still can't get it. And Woods, that's 5 shots in a row. Hampshire could not get it go, and they still can't get it.
It's going to be
And I believe
timeout, North Boone.
North Boone takes a timeout, and we'll take a timeout with the score. Hampshire 7, North Boone 4. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Hi, I'm Connie with JR Shooting Sports. With turkey season upon us, we have everything you need for when you go into the field. As any hunter can tell you, bagging the elusive gobbler is always a challenge. Here at JR Shooting Sports, we have the guns, the ammunition, the optics, and the clothes you need for your quest for the spring turkey. So stop on in at JR Shooting Sports. We're located on Oakhurst Drive in Aurora. And check us out on Facebook.
All right, Anthony, so far, kind of what we expected. I mean, with North Boone just throwing away opportunities here. They only had 3 shots in the game, I think, Anthony. And,
yeah, it's just been, I mean, they're kind of lucky to be down just 3, to be honest with you.
And they're going to have to do a little bit better boxing out. Hampshire had 5 offensive rebounds in a row and didn't score. A long 3, and
wow.
Hey,
splish
downtown.
Corey Yark.
That's 5 points for him. And, hey, right, just like that, we're tied 7-7. So Hampshire with a little nonchalant here.
Our background knowledge does tell us that Yark is one of the leaders of this Vikings team, and there has to be some relation with head coach Matt Yark.
24, Anderson with the rebound, but we tried to rebound a shot, but did not get it. Now we got a couple of subs coming in here. I know at 30 is Marcus Lazar's in. Good feed inside right away.
Oh, that could be
he
the
looked like he
travel.
walked
Yeah,
that
he
up.
did.
3-pointer by Morris, not going to go. And Drew Dawby with the rebound. Well, at least Boone's getting some shots in here. Marcus with a long 3-pointer. Nothing but air there. Good save there. But, there's a breakaway. Good chance right there. And up. And, hey, there you go.
Mason Young. And for the first time today, it is the Vikings who have taken the lead.
They're a little bit on a roll here. Oh, nice feed right there. Good defense.
Good defense.
Drew Dawby, though, bustles his way in there and is fouled. Good pass there by Anderson. Brett Morris with the foul. That's his first, the team first. All right, Dawby on the line, shooting 2. First 1 will not roll. Again, this seems like Hampshire just always has trouble with the free throws. Second one on the way. And He gets the roll. We got a sub coming in for Hampshire. 34, Westerland. In for Dalby. All right, North Boone here has a 9-8 lead, 2:45 to go in this opening quarter. So far, Boone's been shooting themselves in the foot here, but yet somehow got the lead.
Yeah, I mean, they've turned the ball over.
It should be right there. Another turnover right there. Anthony, that's 7 turnovers, I think. Wide open. Man,
Ball, that's
Kyle Johnson way off on that shot. Boy, I tell you what, here's what's killing Hampshire right now. They're shooting. I mean, they got to be shooting under 30% right now. Plenty of opportunities for Hampshire. Lazar on top. Trying to get the ball inside. He got a little mismatch.
It's some
Quick
good
hand right
defense
there.
and how about that, Britton Morris.
It looks like he's going to get called for the foul, though. Pushed in, reached in. So Morris is the second foul, second team foul.
Well, I'll tell you what, you know, in this day and age, you know, if you get called for a foul, so be it. But you got to be aggressive defensively, you know.
Number 15, Ben Hooker checks in for Morris. You're exactly right.
I mean, we know sometimes one of our ways of playing defense was to, you know, make them.
Long three by Lazar, won't go. Rebounded by another offensive rebound by Hampshire. Woods with the off shot, won't go. Finally, the Vikings control. Fast break. Hoffman just in this game. Oh, nice pass, nice feed. Woods
denied.
rejected. Esperanto got schooled on that one. Boy, there's almost a travel right there on Hampshire.
Nice bounce pass.
Woods with a three, and he gets it. So, Hampshire working the ball out a little bit. Nice play. Hampshire on top. 10-9. I guess there was only a 2. Long three-pointer. Won't find a way there. Yak a little bit off there. Hampshire with the boards. Oh, nice move there. Oh, how about that? Woods to Westerland, and Westerland will draw the foul. Corey Yark, that's his first. That's the team's third foul. 12-9 Whip Purs right now, and exactly 1 minute to go in this opening quarter. Can complete the three-point play right here, Anthony. And we'll get the roll. (13-12) Hampshire Whip Purs over the North Boone Vikings right now. We're under 50 seconds to go. And another turnover, Anthony.
Wow. I mean, you just can't put enough emphasis on this right now. I mean,
is that 7 turnovers in this opening quarter?
I mean, I think it's more than that. They've just, you know, give credit on that last one to Hampshire. That was Marco Lazar who got his hand in there, and it happened to deflect off.
Long three,
North
off.
Boone.
Hampshire still trying to control this, but lost it. Boone has, Boone finally got to control it. He's going to shoot 2. That's Westerland, I believe. Mason Young to get 2 shots here. Won't go. It was Hampshire's only second team foul, though, right?
I believe so, yeah.
So no danger of being in the penalty right there. So far, the foul is 3-2 team fouls. Second one's on the way and gets it. That's where you're gonna have to win this game. Both these teams, you know, they're gonna have to get those free throws. All right, Hampshire up 13-10. 20 seconds to go. Hampshire looks like they're just gonna try for this last shot here. Lazar Woods playing the point guards here. Down to 12 seconds. Woods driving. Got a man wide open for a 3. and will not go for Johnson again.
Oh, Woods.
Woods again. It gets his own rebound.
And that'll end it.
And that will be the end of the first quarter. The Hampshire Whippers 15, North Boone Vikings 10. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
20 years, Peg's on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Peg's on Main in downtown Maple Park or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
All right, here we go. We're about ready for the start of the second quarter. And, well, Anthony, I don't know. I mean, it's either Hampshire's poor shooting is keeping them that's the only thing that's keeping them from pulling away from the Vikings.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we saw that, like you said on that one position, they had 5 times they shot and they missed. So I think that's what's keeping North Boone in this game. But
even at the end there, they had 3 or 4 offensive boards before they finally got it. So North Boone's going to have to box out better.
They're going to have to box up better. They're going to have to take better care of the basketball.
Yeah, we're going to have to keep track. I think that's 8 turnovers. And there's a 3. Woods just off. And look, another offensive board. That's Anderson to another Anderson. I mean, Hampshire's just dominating shots right now. Yeah. Tell you what, you get 40 more shots a game, you're going to actually win. I don't care how bad you are. Another 3 won't go. And another offensive board. Nice feed. North Boone's just standing around. Hampshire's just at will inside.
Boy, if this was my team, I'd be sick to my stomach.
And a turnover already. A travel call. I mean, almost the opening minute here, Hampshire has already had, I'm going to say, 6 shots.
Well, I mean, turnovers are one thing. I get it. You make mistakes, but when your team's just kind of, being passive and not being aggressive inside the lane and not getting out rebounded like they've been.
Look at that. He was just standing there the whole time. That's an easy basket for Dalby.
Not even struggling to get the ball over. There's finally a good pass inside.
And Dalby with a block. He just took too much time. And a steal up, back to fourth. There, that was a good play by Anderson to get it that way. But you know what, Anthony, another turnover.
One break, bounce pass.
Oh, and look at everything going Hampshire's way right now.
Yeah. Yep.
They can't do anything wrong. There it is. Spoke too soon. There's a turnover by Hampshire. So Hampshire Whippers 19, North Boone Vikings 10. We got 6 minutes, 29 seconds to go in this second quarter. And I don't know what the heck that was, but easy basket. Anderson to Woods, and Hampshire extending that lead 21-10. They break the press. Long 3. That is a long 3, and that is way short.
Yeah, too many long shots.
Morris,
right now.
well, you know what, Anthony? They don't get a chance. Look at that.
And you know what? Here's why. They're taking a lot of long shots because they know that, they're just going to continue to turn the ball over.
Another turnover. That was Dalby to Shaw in that last basket. Hampshire 23, North Boone 10. 5:59 to go in the second quarter, and right now this is all Hampshire. You know what? I can see how they gave up 101 points in that earlier game. So this is all Hampshire, man, now. Won't go. Finally, look at it. They barely control that board. It's going to be a... The Vikings only got that because of the arrow pointed their way. So offensively, it's going to be a rebound for them. I think so far there's 1 shot attempt by the Vikings in this quarter, Anthony.
Yeah, they right now they have no points on the board in this second quarter.
They're going to get a reach-in call there.
Yeah.
A.J. Bishop is coming in, number 23. Checks in for Hampshire. Darby coming out. I believe that's his second foul. Team's third. They're going to call another foul right there. A quick foul. Is that on Woods?
Yep.
That's 11. Bryce Anderson. That's his first, and now that's team fourth foul. Still got over 5 minutes to go. Hampshire in a tough man-to-man right now. They're trying to wear down North Boone, and almost got another reach-in and a steal. That looked like all walk right there. Now, good defense there, Anthony. Hampshire's just not letting them get any easy baskets.
No. As they shouldn't, you know. I mean,
they definitely want this game more. You can tell.
Yeah, you know. I mean, you're not gonna take it easy on another team, and you know.
That was a silly foul right there. It's gonna be on 21 right there. Now, J.D. Shaw. It's a team fifth foul already. Hampshire has 3 fouls in less than 3 seconds.
Another
long three-pointer. Hey! Hooker with the three-pointer, and they finally get on the board here this second quarter. 23-10 Hampshire. It's not impossible yet. Long three. Won't go. Finally, a good board there. Hooker. And he just gave it up. Look at this. Hampshire just can't finish.
Oh, and another turnover.
Oh, man. Boy, tell you, this when they get back in it, they just turn it away. Tell you what, this coach, he's got a lot of patience, man.
That...
I'll tell you what, old Barnett would be throwing a gasket right now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, this is...
I'd be throwing a gasket. All right. Hampshire up by 10 still. 4:25 to go in the second quarter. Hampshire still in control. Just some poor shooting. Otherwise, Hampshire would be at 50 points by now, you know? Trying to force that win there, but still gets to Hampshire. Stepped on the line. Turnover.
Thought they were going to get North Boone on a push there, but...
he stepped on the line.
Yeah,
Yep.
I thought he was forced out.
All right. Vikings got the ball. Down by 10. Almost a reach and foul again. They're trying to good pressure right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised though. There's a lot of long shots.
See?
Another push. That's.
It's his second one in like less than a minute.
Yeah, that's going to be on J.D. Shaw.
J.D. Shaw, right?
Yeah, that was unexcusable right there. He just pushed him. You know.
And now they're going to next foul. They'll be in the team penalty. They'll be shooting free throws. And there's still 4 minutes to go. Nice jumper and gets the roll.
I don't know why he fouled him there, Tony. He was like 5 feet from the three-point line. I don't know.
There was Hoffman with the basket. It cuts that lead, 23-15. Hampshire on a little drought here. They haven't scored. What they got? Anderson's playing. Woods comes in there and still can't get it. Another miss. Woods just gets his own rebound. Stolen away there. Wheeler. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Hoffman with some razzle-dazzle. No, they're lucky. I thought they was off of Green, but they're going to call that off of Woods. Now, it looks like a home mess with Hampshire's coming in.
Yeah, you're going to have Westerlund back in the game.
We got Westerlund, we got Woods.
And
we got
Sean Bryant. We'll see some action here.
Kyle Johnson, too. Number 4. Still a tough defense, but remember, next foul. And there's another turnover, Anthony.
Yeah, they just
12?
They just can't figure out. I mean,
boy, I tell you what, look how calm this coach is, man. I'd be blowing a gasket right now. 12 turnovers. That's shooting yourself in the foot.
I mean, they're not getting separation, obviously, but I mean,
well, it's like they're not in the same place.
They just seem under pressure under every pass they make, you know.
Yeah, but every pass too is like an open spot, like the guy just left, or just like they're off, like they've never played before. All right, anyway, Hampshire with the ball. They got an 8-point lead. Under 3 minutes to go. There's another shot. And it's in. Kyle Johnson. That's got to be his first points. Hampshire back to 10-point lead. 25-15. 2:30 to go in the second quarter. Long three again.
And how about it? Josh Hoffman.
Hoffman, he might be their leading scorer right now.
I apologize. I believe that's actually going to be John Sacchini, a 6'3" junior. Well, Tony, like you said, a lot of shots. I'm surprised they aren't targeting Jerry Esparza, the center, at 6'3". A little bit more.
Yeah, he's their big man in there, and that's their only height they got. A lot of Vikings coming in. 33 back in. Young. Got 34 back in. Morris. All right, Hampshire inbounds that ball. And got a couple more misses by Hampshire there.
Tell you what, Tony, looking at these new-looking whippers, it looks like they don't have a ton of height. I mean, we used to see, the Tuttles. I mean, those guys were 6'5" plus, 6'7", I believe. Duhai easily 6'7". Matt Bridges had some height as well. It just seems like none of these guys are just kind of more average height gentlemen.
No, they are. This has been a short team, and this is what they've been. Some of their problems is they've been getting killed rebounding.
Yeah, they look like they're definitely lacking that big guy that
the go-to.
You look at and you say, well, don't let that guy be the one
nice
that beats
play
you.
right there. Number 20, Yark gets the basket. But you're right. But again, these guys don't have any height too, so this is why this is an evenly matched game.
Yes, it is. Oh, intercepted.
Here you go. Now Hampshire playing a little bit sloppy. And it's going to get a foul. Looks like it's going to be on number 4, Johnson. So all of a sudden, Boone with a run here.
So Britton Morris.
He's going to be shooting 2, Morris. But yeah, we've done some games for a long time, and Hampshire's had a lot of height here, and this is probably why they've been struggling last year and this year. Morris gets that first one, and hey, you know what? A 10-point lead is cut down to 4 right now. They can cut this to a 1-possession game right now.
No. You got me.
And, in and out, of course. Bryant with the rebound, and Hampshire with the ball. 1:25 to go. Long three-pointer again, and that's way off.
That is, all right, mate.
And they're going to call this on Hampshire. The Vikings to the line again.
Boy, that was Kyle Johnson. He's had a couple of shots, I think.
34. That was on 34. Westward is second. 8th team foul. This will be 1+1, Anthony, here.
So Sacchini.
First one up. Won't get it.
And rebounded by Westerlund.
Okay, Hampshire still has a 4-point lead. 1:15 to go. 10-point lead just melted away here.
Here's Lazar. Oh!
Lazar
Wow.
just cut in through them. Now remember, for every basket Lazar scores, you get a free beer at Joe Lazar's bar. Remember, this offer is only good until 5 minutes after this game. And there's a good
another
steal.
steal. Kyle Johnson.
He's up, and again, Hampshire just cannot finish.
He just... great defense. What hustle by Johnson.
After missing that bad shot there, he had to do something there. All right, 27-21.
So, but once again, we're going to get
a lot of subs
some
here.
of the whippers back into this game for the last 46.4 seconds.
Boone needs a basket here. This would be a moral victory this second quarter for them. And again, a steal.
Oh, and Brandon Woods is just, he is running around these boys like they're schoolyard kids.
And that gives the Whippers a 29-21 point lead with 30 seconds to go. If I was Boone, I would just try to hang on the ball and get a good shot. But there he is.
Yeah, how about that? Britton Morris. That is a freshman.
Big basket there.
Lazar, ooh, he wanted it.
Yep, they're going for the last shot. 14 seconds to go. Hampshire 29, Boone 23. Long three by Anderson, and won't go. And finally a board. And look at that, Hampshire almost got it again.
So
it's going to be Vikings ball, though. 1.6 seconds to go. It's going to have to be a catch and throw.
Yeah, Tony, I'm expecting, I think the game plan here is you're going to catch the ball, take maybe one step, heave it up.
Hopefully they won't turn it over like they did the last time. You never know. Hampshire could get a scoring opportunity out of this the way they've been throwing the ball.
No fouls if you're Hampshire.
And that's a good shot, but way off. That is the end of the first half here with the Hampshire Whip Purs 29, the North Boone Vikings 23. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Kubota's Orange Opportunity Sales event is going on now at your local Kubota dealer. Kubota's Grand L Series gives you a higher level of comfort and ease of operation. With a Kubota diesel engine and your choice of 3 state-of-the-art transmissions, see how a Kubota Grand L Series can make your tough jobs easier. Now, get financing as low as 0% APR for up to 84 months or up to $1,000 in customer instant rebates.
All right, folks, we're at halftime here with Hampshire up 29-23 over North Boone. And Anthony, what do you think about this first half so far?
Well, just based on the small sample size that we have of these North Boone Vikings, it explains to me a lot why they are 0-2 in this tournament, why they gave up 100-plus points the game before, and why they're in last in their conference. They don't do a lot of things well. They're not an aggressive team. They turn the ball over, and quite frankly, I think you're going to see the men separate from the boys in the second half.
And I tell you what, Hampshire, on the other hand, except for their poor shooting, I mean, that's the only thing that's keeping this game close. Hampshire, I bet you, has outshot them 4-1. They've out-rebounded them at least 2-1. There's been incidents where they've had 5 offensive rebounds in a row and still didn't score. So Hampshire, they got to just stay out of foul trouble and make some of those baskets, and this game is theirs. For Hampshire, some of their scorers are their starters. Kyle Johnson, Colin Woods looks like their lead scorer. Shaw and Dalby and Lazar have all put points on the board for Hampshire. For North Boone, Corky Yak and Hooker have been doing the scoring over there, but like you said, they've got to actually get some more shots, North Boone.
Yeah, they haven't been working the ball inside. That's another thing, They need to work the ball inside, get a little bit of better looks. They're taking way too many shots from beyond the arc, and I think they could really find themselves back in this game if they did, work the ball inside.
Well, they got to cut down those turnovers, too. All right, we'll be back with the start of the third quarter. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Well, there's cell phones, jewelry, TVs, and baby clothes, computers, arcade games, MP3s, and stereos, backpacks, jackets, toys, and fresh produce, eye exams, appliances, rugs, and cowboy boots, good food, drink shades, and pet accessories, fragrances, massages, hats, music, DVDs, custom shirts, beds, purses, and socks galore, dresses, blankets, dollar items, and so much more. Find anything from anywhere, from the common to the rare. There's good times to share at 7 Mile Fair. Opens at 9 until 5. Located in Caledonia, right off the I. Find anything from anywhere, from the common to the rare. There's good times to share at 7 Mile Fair. Opens at 9 until 5. Located in Caledonia, right off the I. Where weekends mean bargains. 7 Mile Fair.
All right. Here we go, folks. We're ready to start this third quarter. Again, Hampshire up 29-23, and Hampshire will get the ball first. All right, let's see. Only thing Hampshire has to do is a little better shooting here, and they can put this game away, Anthony.
Yeah, and for North Boone, perhaps a tale of two halves.
First shot's up, ready. Oh, a three-pointer now, and there's an offensive board. See, and right away a foul. It's going to be on 50. That's Barara.
Yeah, he didn't agree with it there.
Do they ever? Non-shooting foul. Anderson trying to get the ball in, and Woods easily opened. Good drive in and out. Another shot.
A nice
won't go.
rebound there by Josh Hoffman.
All right, let's see if they can actually get
just slow it down here.
Hey, look, he almost lost it right there.
Lost it in traffic.
Long three-pointer.
That
won't go.
Off. Woods
Little fancy rebound there by Woods. There was Young with a miss. Almost looked like they planned that play, didn't they? Long three by Anderson, and gets it. How about that? And just like that, Hampshire up by 9. 32-23. Little alley-oop over there.
Yeah.
And that won't go. Hampshire with the rebound. There was Dalby. Hampshire had a 10-point lead. I believe they got down to 1 point, and that was it. And there's defensive board finally by, there's a walk. Yeah, no doubt about that. Jesus. I was like, what? Well, it took so long to blow the whistle. All right, anyway, Hampshire with the ball. 32-23, 6:20 to go in this third quarter. Woods, little jumper. Nice, smooth. And Hampshire up, 34-23.
Drive it in, and another long shot. No, won't go in there.
Offensive board
But a
finally.
nice board there for the Vikings. Esparza with the jump shot.
Short.
And cannot connect.
You know, they're hitting they're making all their shots short, which means they could be kind of tired.
Oh, boy, that was pretty, but
can't
tell
finish.
you what, Dalby could not finish it.
Shaw to Dalby, and there's
that
a
pass
steal.
is picked off.
There's another turnover there, Anthony. And they're going to call that a blocking. And is that the big guy?
Yeah, that is Esparza.
There'll be a second foul.
So J.D. Shaw.
Shaw, that was a great pass. He should have had an assist on that. Saying, Hampshire just can't get those, use that glass right. And that's in and out. But yeah, this is just the two teams struggling. You know,
Well, I'll tell you,
who wants it?
Yeah, the free throw shooting. We've had these discussions before. I know. I think Barnett used to, the way he'd like to have them practice their free throw shooting was he'd have those gentlemen line up, and if they missed, they'd have suicides. They'd have to run.
Yep.
So pretty good way, I think, to punish.
To improve that free throw
Yeah.
shooting. He gets one of them, so 35-23. Well, I tell you what,
I think they're going to get it on. No, they're going to get it on Anderson. Oh, okay.
It was just lucky because there's going to be he started walking with it too.
They call that a shooting foul?
Yep.
Really, I didn't think he was.
Neither did I, but they're going to give him 2 shots, so Yelk's going to get 2. First one's up, and I tell you what, both teams are struggling on the line. Hampshire struggling on the line and shooting, and the Vikings, man, just having trouble getting shots. Gets 1 out of 2. 35-24, Whippers. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in this third quarter. Hampshire has been making some really good passes. In and out, won't go for Anderson. And another offensive board, though, by Hampshire. Too many passes there. 3-second violation.
Lane. Yeah, they're going to get that on Dalby.
Another turnover. Hampshire looks like putting a little pressure on him here. And North Boone might be a little bit tired, Anthony. Like I said, game last night. Second game today. That shot was just way off. Bad pass there. Good defense. They got a 3-on-2 if he hurries.
And he kicked it.
Wow, how about that?
Wow, what a save.
Well, it's going to be
Josh Hoffman.
Yeah. Anderson wasn't paying attention. Got in the way of that.
Yeah, like you said, though, in terms of, them being tired, yeah, I mean, you're 0-2 in the tournament, too. I mean, that could be demoralizing as well.
Well, they will play on Monday. They'll play the fourth-place team.
3.
And in and out.
No good. So rebounded
Shaw
there.
with a long rebound.
And
See, just sloppy basketball right now.
Yeah,
Tell you what, if Hampshire doesn't improve with their shooting, their free throw shooting, and better passing, they're not going to be in this championship match on Monday. They still got 2 tough opponents to go.
Yeah, they really do. They
Elgin
need
and
to, I mean,
Burlington
they need to step it up right now, big time.
So far in our tournament, we got Burlington Central 1-0 and Elgin 1-0 in this A division. Hampshire, like I said, this is their first game. They could be in a 3-way tie. Looks like we got another foul here. And North Boone 0-2. Unless Boone wins, they're going to be in last place.
And it looks like, if you guys can see there at the far end of your screen, it looks like we've got the McHenry Warriors scouting. They could be licking their chops, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah, McHenry is 3-0 already. So they're going to be in a championship game. They're not sure who. Do you know what? Kingston 0-2. Canelan 1-1. So they got a big game coming up against Wheaton Academy. Right after this. Oh, almost a steal right there. Long 3 and gets it. Morris with a 3-pointer, Anthony. Cuts that lead down 35-27. Hampshire just cannot pull away. 10-point lead was their biggest lead, and then they were stuck on it for a while. Just cannot get a basket. Look at that. And it's going to be white ball still. But the Hampshire shooting just terrible. Yeah, Wheaton looks a little bit tired.
Nice floater, and that will not go. It's going to get a jump ball. And the arrow points to the Whippers.
No, believe it's the Vikings. A couple subs in here. Lazar coming in. 23, A.J. Bishop. I'm not sure what the Hampshire starters are, but that could be what? That's not backcourt? That was
wow.
That was silly.
Yeah, that
you should have
was,
just let that go. It would have been their ball.
Yep.
Maybe Hampshire's resting a couple of their starters for the second game, Anthony. Long shot. Way off. Hampshire with the board. Lazar trying to break a fast break here. Low scoring quarter here. 35-27 Hampshire. 2:40 to go. Still in his game. Long 3 by Lazar is way off. Nice offensive board though.
That's going to be a foul. They're going to...
They go out blocking foul. Is that Espazar? Yes, it is. That's 3 on him this quarter already. And draw on him, Anthony. Shaw first one, and again, what else is new? Won't go. Number 40, Hutchinson coming in there, replacing Esperar. And he misses both of them.
Wow.
Morris with the rebound.
Gotta knock those down. I mean, it's one of the many things you practice as a basketball player.
Like I said, it's just a sloppy game. Hey, there's a easy basket, finally. Yark's been quiet, Anthony. That's his first points in a while. 35-29, Hampshire. Oh, nice crisp pass right there. Hey, reverse layup, Johnson. Whippers 37, Vikings 29. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Still, they're in it, Anthony. Boone's hanging in here. Boy, it wasn't for them making the turnovers. They might have actually been winning this game, Anthony. Turnaround shot, won't go. Anderson with the board. Long 3, won't go. Offensive board by Lazar. Goes back up.
And he gets it.
He gets it. And there you go, folks. Another point by Marcus Lazar. Get your beer at Joe Lazar's bar in Gilbert's. Again, this offer expires 5 minutes after this game. 39-29. Whippers over the Vikings. Coming down to 1 minute left in this third quarter. A little turnaround shot. Oh, that's just a silly shot right there. Not even set, Anthony. You might as well just hand the ball over to Whippers. I mean, up, gets the roll. Anderson with the nice move, Anthony. And this is the biggest lead of the game for the Whippers. 41-29. Under a minute to go. That's a block. Oh, that is definitely a walk. They got away with one right there. That was definitely a walk if I ever saw one. But they call a foul on Johnson. Only his second and the team third. Western checks in. Boone to inbound. 43 seconds to go. And oh, look at that. Steal. What a play right over there. I think Boone's just tired, Anthony. JD saw there's no excuse for that kind of play. Stole the ball and then fouled it and then knocked it right after him. That was a great play by Shaw. Hampshire with the ball and the lead.
Nice pass.
Wide open.
Wow,
again.
That's a
good
that's
offensive
a good
board again.
shot.
Look at that power board. Just way off. And Lazar gets it. That's 3 offensive boards by Hampshire again. 43-29. Going under 10 seconds here. That's a long 3 right
Mason
there.
Young.
And that is the end of 3 quarters. Hampshire Whippers 43, North Boone Vikings 32. We'll be back with the 4th quarter. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
If you've ever broken down on the road before, you know how frustrating that can be, especially if you're out in an unfamiliar area. At Westside Truck Center, we're here to help. If you can't get your truck to us, we can help get it here for you. From standard maintenance to heavy repair service, we can handle just about any job. With 2 locations to serve you, you're never far from high-quality repair. Our Marengo Service Center is located on Route 20 Grand Highway near I-90, and our Elburn Service Center is located on Main Street just east of Route 47. We also sell what we work on. If you're in need of parts, talk to our parts department. We sell both new and used truck parts. If you're looking for a new truck, we have a large inventory of trucks to choose from. We sell vans, box trucks, flatbeds, cab chassis for custom bodies, both single axle and tandem axle tractors, and many more. Give us a call at either location, stop by, or check us out online. Westside Truck Center, your transportation experts.
All right, should be Viking ball. Nope, Hampshire's getting it. Oh yeah, the arrow was the other way. Okay, Hampshire ball. They have the lead, 43-32. That 3-pointer helped at the end, Anthony. Cut the lead down to 11. Boone's gonna have to get under 10 right now if they want to get in there. Long 3-pointer by Lazar.
Oh,
and that's it.
Lazar. That's the Marcus Lazar we know.
Again, you get a free shot now at Joe's Bar in Gilbert's. You can hurry. Offer expires soon.
Now, folks, like you said, we do miss. Whippers are missing their one of their leaders of this team, Nathan Cork. He has been up in the varsity level since.
Well, Anthony will have to take a timeout right here. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Remember when you were a kid? You liked getting dirty and building things? There were no limits. You could move mountains. The John Deere 1 Series subcompact tractor. The way grown-ups move mountains. And with AutoConnect implements, it's the easiest tractor to use yet.
Hi, I'm Dave Gieske from Buck Brothers. See these products in our complete lineup of John Deere equipment at our location at Route 20 and 47, Hampshire.
All right, welcome back, folks. Anthony, your thought on that?
Well, yeah, Nate Cork, he's been with this program obviously since he was a freshman. He was brought up on the varsity level, and I'm sure that's a guy that the Whippers are made. And of course, we have a tremendous amount of respect for the Cork family. They know a lot about the basketball. They got a lot of knowledge, and they're very good at it.
And there's just a whole mess of white jerseys all over that. Yark just could not get in there. Good defense by Hampshire. They have the ball, 46-32 lead, and about 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go in this game.
Well, no reason to be any rush if you're Hampshire. You got the lead, you got the ball. Just find quality shots. Continue to try to rebound, but in aggressive defense.
Wow, there's a long three by Johnson. Now Hampshire's starting to pull away here. 49-32, their biggest lead of the game. But you're right. Just no silly fouls. Try to cut down on the turnovers. Try to improve for the next game.
Yeah.
Long three. Won't go.
Yeah, now nice and easy, no.
See, Boone's tired. They're not even fouling their shots anymore. Long three again. Yeah, they're trying to show off with those three-pointers.
Oh, nice. How about that?
Nice. How about that?
Zayshawn.
Right, with the basket. And another board by Hampshire. Yeah, they're trying to a little run and gun here by both teams, you know? Lazar three-pointer.
And that's good. Marcus Lazar.
And Genoa's going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with the score. Hampshire Whippers 54, North Boone Vikings 32. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Whether you're a seasoned hunter or getting ready for your first hunt, you'll need to be prepared. JR Shooting Sports is your complete shooting sports retail center.
We can outfit the entire family, including ladies and youths.
We'll equip you for the hunting season with a full line of shooting accessories.
And don't forget about your hunting, buddy.
JR Shooting Sports has your dog training collars, scents, and retrieving dummies to give you every advantage out there. Visit JR Shooting Sports today, a mile west of the Fox Valley Mall on Oakhurst Drive in Aurora.
All right, here we go. Hampshire on top, 54-32. 6:15 left. The Vikings with the ball. Both teams are trying to speed up the game a little bit here, Anthony. Hampshire 11 points in his fourth quarter already. Long three-pointer. Bouncing around there, but it won't go. Anthony Bishop with that rebound. Corey Yock just can't find the basket there. And I don't know what happened there, a little turnover there. No, North Boone's going to have to
another long time shot.
They can't get the ball inside.
Wow.
Anthony. And they're just tired. They're not working hard right now.
They aren't. And that's why I said if you're Hampshire, I mean, the clock is your friend right now, so.
And a turnover. See, this is what you don't want to do, Hampshire. No silly turnovers. But they do have a 22-point lead right now.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you don't want to see, like I said, Hampshire. Just let the clock run. No,
I know, exactly,
no turnovers,
I
no
mean,
fouls.
I don't know what,
In Boone, I guess, if you can't get the ball inside, you might as well shoot for three because you got nothing else to lose right now. And almost, like I said, they're actually wasting time themselves. And there's a turnover, another turnover. Nice feed. Johnson had a shot. And that foul's going to be on 13, I think. John Sassini. Western going to the line. Although, you know what? Found him, let him go to the line. It hasn't been a bad strategy. Hampshire has not done well. Each team has 4 team fouls. No foul trouble yet. And won't get it. I'm telling you, just cannot get a free throw. We got a whole mess of subs coming in here. We got Dumblin checking in. And Ethan Gonzalez, Anthony, number 33. And number 1, Shaw Rogers in. And he hits the second one. Hampshire 55, North Boone 32. Under 5 minutes to go. Barring a miracle, Anthony, I think Hampshire has this one.
Yeah, like I said at the halftime, I think you're going to see the men separate from the boys.
See, that's just this. Yeah, see, it's a silly foul right there. No foul right now. Hampshire, you don't have to foul. Won't get it. Boy, I tell you, both teams struggling.
Well, I mean, you know, I guess at this point, though, you just looked at a lot of subs for Hampshire come in, so you know,
Well,
you got to let these guys play a little bit here.
Yeah, gets a second one, so 55-33, 22-point lead still for Hampshire. 4:40 remaining in this ball game. Nice feed right there, and another foul. Now it's just going to get sloppy here. Nice pass, though. Westerland, good pass. I just said no teams, we weren't in the team penalty yet, but they're getting close now. First shot on the way. And what else is new? A miss. Hooker checks in for both shots off. Look at that offensive board, though. Dublin had the pass, he didn't, or had the shot, didn't take it. All right, this is what you want to do. Take some clock and then work the ball inside. You don't need to go for threes right now, Anthony. There you go, drive. Nice move. Both, all rebounds. And there you go, Gonzalez with the three. If they shot like this in the first 3 quarters, Anthony, they would have had 100 points.
Yeah.
58-33, Hampshire. And another long three-pointer off, and
hey, there's an offensive rebound.
Yeah, really, that's 3. And in and out again. Another miss. Hampshire with the ball. Gonzalez. Under 4 minutes to go. Tries the ball. Another offensive board. This time it's Westerland. Hampshire 60. North Boone 33. Looks like they're going to call Westerland on a foul there. That's a 6th foul, team foul. Next one puts them in the shooting. And there is, guess what, Anthony?
Nobody
a turnover.
Home. Nobody
Another
home.
turnover.
All right, so 3 minutes and change.
Hampshire with the ball and a big lead. 27-point lead here. Long three-pointer again, which they don't need. In and out, and there's a board finally by John Cecilia. Boone with the ball. And they've only scored 1 point. Correct, yeah, 3 points this quarter.
Yeah, I believe they had 23 at halftime, right?
Yeah, they've had actually 32 at the end of the third quarter. 3 points this quarter. Yeah, they have not scored. And there, he could have slammed, but he didn't. Westland, Hampshire 62. North Boone 35. 2.5 to go in this game. There was a good pass right there. Can't get it. And another rebound by Hampshire. Look at that, just having his way. 3 green shirts, and not one of them wanted to do anything.
Wow. You know.
Hampshire 64.
This one was decided about 5 minutes ago, but.
All right, offensive board there. Oh, he's going to go up and shoot 2. Morris going to shoot 2. 3. That's Westland's 4th foul. Not that it matters. Except now they'll be in the penalty the rest of the way. And Anthony, boy, I tell you what, both teams struggling on that free throw line. But that, you know, when you're shooting at the front of the rim,
it's not going to hurt the Whippers here today.
Not yet. It might the second game. First one's in. Yeah, you can tell North Boone's huffing and puffing. They're a little bit tired. All right, Whippers 64, Vikings 36. Under 2 minutes to go.
Well, Tony, Terry, while I have a quick second, I would like to recognize that we do have a special guest here in attendance, the former varsity pitcher for the Whippers, Adam Bell. Adam, thanks for coming out.
Adam, say hi to your mom, Susie. And there's another turnover. And up, won't go. Good boy, offensive board, and another foul. That foul's going to be on number. John Westerland is going to get 2 shots here. First one's up. Won't go. Surprise, surprise. Number 55, Victor Willen Guy checks in for North Boone.
Yeah, looks like some new faces are in this one.
Yeah, I think everybody got in the game for Hampshire, didn't they? Second one's up, in. And that makes the score Hampshire Whip Purs 65, North Boone Vikings 36. 1:10 to go in this game. 29-point lead, the biggest lead in the game for Hampshire. And there's a nice steal.
His pocket.
That could be, yep, that's going to be, is that fragrant?
Well, you know, you don't have to do that, really. I mean,
first one's up, and you know what? They just tell you what, he's missed them all. I don't know what the hell they're doing. This got to be like the worst free throw shooting I've seen in a long time. Maybe back when I was coaching you guys. Second one's in. All right, Hampshire with the 30-point lead, 66-36. 50 seconds to go. Let's just have this clock run out. Hey, look at that. Turns around and, oh, the little guy, Waylon Guy almost got a basket. It looks like there's, I'm not sure if he gets a lot of playing time, that guy, number 55, but it was good to see him take a shot at least. But he looks so small out there, doesn't he, Anthony?
Yeah, definitely a little thin, but...
Yeah. Now Hampshire's just trying to run out the clock. Down to 20 seconds to go, and they are not trying to score.
They're now, this is what I was talking about.
No, there's no need to.
Yeah.
Like I said, no need to embarrass him. I mean, he scored 100 points on him, it's bad enough. But this is going to be your final score. The Hampshire Whip Purs 66, North Boone Vikings 36. And that is your game. We'll be back in a moment with a recap. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
20 years, Pegs on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Pegs on Main in downtown Maple Park or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
All right, folks. Well, we had an interesting contest. Anthony, Hampshire kind of had no problem in that fourth quarter, did they?
No, they didn't. And quite frankly, you know, it's good to see them get this win and start off on the right foot. I think they're going to have to muscle up a little bit if they're going to go far into this tournament. But, you know, a win is a win for them. And on the other side, I think if you're North Boone, I think someone's just going to have to kind of step forward and, you know, really talk to the team. And, you know, likewise, they need to muscle up big time themselves going forward the rest of their season. But it was a lot of fun doing this, Tony, and let's get your words.
Well, I'll tell you what, Hampshire dominated that fourth quarter. They outscored the Vikings 23-4 in that quarter. And I tell you what, if they had their shooting that whole game, they would have easily got 100 points. Again, a 30-point win. Hampshire, right? They've got everything, the momentum going right now. North Boone, on the other hand, they go 0-3. They're going to play on Monday in the fourth place tournament at 2 o'clock. Hampshire, Burlington Central, and Elgin are all tied at 1-1. So these next couple games will determine who's the champion here. On the other side, you got Caneland trying to get second place. McHenry already clinched it with a 3-0 record. So that was an entertaining game, and can't wait for the next one. Again, thanks for watching. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Kubota's Orange Opportunity Sales event is going on now at your local Kubota dealer. Kubota's RTVX series is the best-selling diesel utility vehicle in the industry, earning their place by setting the standard for being durable and reliable under all kinds of conditions. Right now, you can get long-term financing as low as 0% APR for up to 48 months, or up to $400 in customer instant rebates on new Kubota RTVX utility vehicles.
Love fried food, but the problem is it's fried in oil. Lots and lots of oil. And that means added calories. But what if you could eat the fried foods you love with little to no oil, without the guilt, and without the extra calories, but still have that great taste? Imagine mountains of piping hot French fries, crisp, snap-apart onion rings, golden fried chicken wings, guilt-free. Introducing the Power Air Fryer XL, the 6-in-1 revolutionary kitchen miracle with one-touch technology that fries with superheated cyclonic air, with little to no oil and up to 80% less fat.
We're so sure you're going to love your Power Air Fryer XL. You can try it risk-free in your home for 60 days. If you don't absolutely love it, send it back for a refund, no questions asked.
This special offer will end without notice, so you must call or go online right now.
Do it or go 1-800-384-1549 or go to powerairfryer.com. This offer is not available in stores, so don't delay. Call now.
This is what most people think of when you mention greyhounds. Dog racing at over 40 miles an hour on a short racetrack. A poor man's version of horse racing, complete with parimutuel betting. What many people don't realize is that these magnificent animals are often destroyed when their racing days are over, some when they're as young as 2 years old. But in recent years, both the racetracks themselves and animal lovers have started organizations to place these dogs up for adoption. For a number of Fox Valley families, they have adopted a dog that has become a friend for life.
Well, greyhounds are very gentle, loving, and nice. They love people very much, and they cry when we're not home. And basically, they're a lot different from any other dog because everyone that I've ever met have been really loving and nice. She likes to run around. Mostly, she's pretty lazy though, and she likes to sleep, especially on couches. But she loves to run. When she gets a chance to, she just takes off.
Well, we had been looking for some time, and our son Matt was really interested in getting a greyhound, and we had gone through like REGAP and some of the different organizations, and we just hadn't found one that was, appropriate for us. And it ended up that through relatives, we ended up getting her from a trainer. So we had to go up to Wisconsin and get her, and we were kind of concerned bringing her back home again, but she did really well in the van ride home and adjusted real easily.
And what about other people? Let's say they're looking to get a dog. Would you recommend greyhounds? What about that?
I really would. Greyhounds are a bigger breed than we were used to. And what's interesting is when they curl up or just in their ability to be around you, they seem like a much smaller dog. And they're so good. They're good with kids. They're really good companions. Other than rearranging my arrangements, I have nothing bad to say about greyhounds.
She is very nice. She is always comforting if you need her, and right when we got her, she was like really aware and stuff, and we couldn't really get near that much, but she's turned into a little bit laid back now.
But she still gets playful, doesn't she? Tell me about how she likes to play.
Well, she has a lot of stuffed animals, and she always likes to run around the house with them, and she really likes when we play with her, too.
The dogs are quiet, for the most part. between our two, they have two totally different personalities. My big male is very laid back. He's toes up most of the time. They like to sleep on their back. And the little female named Delight, she's more of, I would say, an in-your-face dog. She's just always moving and running and following me around. She's in my pocket all the time. And so she's a little more active. And usually the active dogs, they'll try and place in a household that has more activity, children or whatever, because they need to see some action. And I guess she gets enough action with the other dog at our house. He does coax her into playing and chase her around a little bit. So they're just wonderful. The program we went through was wonderful, and we've had Cat, the male, now for, how long has it been? It's been about 1.5 years. And after we got him, I felt guilty about leaving him so much because I was still working at the time, and our son was off to college, and of course my husband was working. And after about 6 months, I said, I feel terrible. I feel like we can't go out at night. We have to get another dog for him. So that's how we acquired the second one.